Itadakimasu. Yummy. In this video, I'm gonna do something exciting. I'm gonna show you the biggest Bento street in Tokyo, or also probably in the world. If it's in Tokyo, it has to be in the world. So we are right now in Tokyo Station at Daimaru apartment store, and this street here, this so-called street, has so many bento stalls. So we're gonna buy a few of them and try them out, but it will be a difficult challenge to do because there's too many and they're just too delicious. But let's have a look. Difficult mission is getting a little bit easier. We just got one of the most popular bento boxes in the street. So we have one, now we have to also find something else. Let's go. Okay, we bought so much, but it's even difficult. I want to buy even more. There's so much selection in the Bento street. It's just crazy. You can see also it's really bustling, but it is Saturday, but I think it's busy all the time because this is one of the biggest stations in Tokyo. But there's just so many crazy options. You have all the karages and all the fish and all the other things you can imagine of. But the thing is, many of the things come a bit cold, so you should warm them up, or you just eat them as they are because they still taste delicious. So if you want to eat the bento in the station, you will probably not find a place. So what we suggest is, and also what we're doing right now, we just came out of the station and we're sitting under the rooftop on the stairs, and yeah, so we're gonna eat here and taste all the food that we just bought. I'm gonna show you quickly what we have. This is a fish that's been covered with breadcrumbs and deep fried. Then we have also the number one rice bowl, or this is a rice box covered with a lot of seafood. Then we have beef katsu. This is also deep fried bowl that has a huge chunk of beef inside. And then we have a small selection of Inari sushi, so we can also get enough rice with all the dishes that we have. So this is quite a lot of food, and we're gonna enjoy this right now. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna eat is the most popular bento from last year. This bento is from a shop called Takimoto. So this one, it's quite in the front of the entry, but you still have to find it. And usually they also mark number 1, number 2, number 3 most popular item in the menu. As you can see, this one has layers of fish, so that's why also it's so popular. And it has a nice selection of fish on the top. It has abalone, small shrimps, shredded tuna, some fish roe, and some kind of other fish as well that I'm not sure what it is. And also I think this is small shredded shrimp. As you can see, there is more fish. This looks to be like salmon, because there's so much you can expect from this small bento. So this is like the fish lover's dream. Okay, I will try first with the bite that has. I'm drooling right now. I'm seriously drooling right now. Itadakimasu. Yummy. Yeah. You have to give me a moment. I need to eat because it's just so damn good. It also has some fresh herbs in between. It gives a little bit of crunch. Then the salmon also comes up on the bottom. You can see? So insanely good. And you can see there will be a lot of flavors from here. Hey you! Yeah, you with the empty walls. We need to talk. Do you know that your boring and empty walls need some love too? So, introducing our amazing Etsy collection of posters like this one here or this one there. fully downloadable. Doesn't matter which part of the world you are in, you can just download our posters, print as many as you want, and enjoy. Now with our promo code TigerandDragon, you can get 10% off from your first purchase. Just head to our Etsy store and make your walls happy, because life is too short for empty, boring walls. So next thing is the beef katsu. This thing has a weight to it, it's really, really heavy. I will try to show you when I open it. You can see there's beef, there's a big chunk of beef here, there's mushroom. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's beef curry. Sorry, I cannot talk. I have to taste this one. Whoa. This one is a flavor bomb. Wow. If this would be seasoning, you should only use a small piece of this and put it in your fish, and it will season everything. There's so much flavor in this thing. The curry flavor is so strong, the beef is so soft. But actually I want to try this. As you can see here, there's a chunk of beef, so let me have a bite of this as well. This is so tender, so good. Wow. The third thing we had was Inari sushi. This thing is rice. It's inside of the tofu skin, and each rice is flavored differently and it has different items inside. Just gonna go with the first, try the one that has some vegetables inside. And Inari sushi is always, the rice is flavored with a little bit of sweet vinegar, so it has a slight sweetness to it. The rice is really chewy. Just overall, it's a really Moorish dish. You can actually make this at home as well. It's so quite easy, but it's something you want to keep eating and eating and eating. And the last thing we're gonna try now, this thing caught my attention when I saw this. This is aji fish, and it's deep fried aji fish. And as you can see, the tail pops out and it's flat. It's also deep fried and still a little bit warm. So this thing was so special. I haven't seen this in any other stall here, so definitely I knew I need to try this. It's cool. Oh. There's more fish inside than I thought. It's a really flaky, really good flaky white fish. Yeah, they haven't flavored this too much, so it has the crunch from the outside, the soft flakiness from the inside. It's still juicy, soft, warm. I need some rice with it, but yum. There's no bones. This is also a big bonus with this one. We just ate everything, and this is crazy. We are just sitting at the Tokyo Station stairs, and this has probably been one of the best meals we had in Japan. And we bought everything from the Bento street. So keep this in mind. When you come to Japan, when you travel to Japan, you will most likely come also to the Tokyo Station, because this is also the hub for the Shinkansen. So when you go to other areas of Japan, you most likely will be here. And why not go to the Bento street, buy something delicious and just eat it in a train, because it is normal to eat your meal in a train and you can have such a good delicious dish. It's just insane. Every single thing we had was so good, so flavorful. And this also makes sense because all the Bento places, they are competing with each other, so you cannot have anything bad, otherwise people will not buy. So this is the best win for you. You can have something delicious, eat it in a train, and off you go to another destination. But we're not finished yet. We need dessert, so let's go and see what we can find in the station, because there are a lot of stalls. I got my dessert, And as you can see, the backdrop has changed. Now we're in front of the Marunouchi building. So this is also Tokyo Station, but this is the old building and one of the most iconic buildings in Tokyo. So what better place to finish the video, and also my cute little strawberry mochi that I found. Let's see, how does it taste? So this little beauty will finish the video. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and everything in between, so you can see all the other videos, and then we're gonna see you next time.